Hi guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today's video is going to be this entire look using my entire May Ipsy box products. I still need to play around with a couple more of these, just a little longer. I'm going to continue to play with these products, and then of course when I do my Ipsy follow-up at the end of the month, I will let you know what my thoughts are on each item. Anyway, if you're interested in seeing how I achieved this look, go ahead and continue watching. Please excuse the way my nails look. I actually bought a dip kit and I need to fix them. I'm just going to clip my hair back and scoot in a little bit closer to you. Be using everything that I received in my May Ipsy box. I've already applied my foundations. The Nomad and Sydney Bathers palette. This is a 4-pan palette. It's got a really nice mirror. This is limited edition and only for Ipsy. I have to say I really have been enjoying this. I've used it a couple of times. So I am going to dip into Manly Beach. It's this more, it's the matte bronzer. And these are very pigmented, let me tell you. I am using my Alamar bronzer brush. I truly love this brush. And then I always just tap whatever is remaining onto my face, which is very minimal. Now I'm going to use the Bondi Beach. It's more of a glowing bronzer. It gives you that look of just getting out of the sun. I'm just making sure I'm blending really good. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk as my blush today. And I use my Luxie 504 brush for my blush. And with my Alamar brightening brush, I am going to use the shade Balmoral Beach. I don't know how to pronounce it. If it's incorrect, I do apologize. And I'm just going to be placing this over that pillow talk I just placed. And then with my Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush, I am going to use the Tamarama Beach color. Like I said, you need to be careful. This is very pigmented. Place this a little bit higher. Just right there. I am going to use my La Mer powder brush, and then also my La Mer the powder. I'm really going to buff it into the skin. I'm going to do my brows and I'll be right back. I did my eyebrows and I did prime my eyes. My Urban Decay eyeshadow primer in anti-aging. I did go ahead and I swatched the colors of that Colored Rain palette again for you. It's just a really pretty rustic and neutral palette. And that's what I'll be using today. I'm using my Lexi 207 brush, and I'm using this shade right here, going slightly above. And I'm just trying to get it to the color I would like, the intensity level. I'm going to blend upwards with what's remaining on this brush. I'm going to continue using this brush. However, I am going to use this shade right here. This is going to be right at, well, basically just a little slightly above my crease. I can spit it out. Yes, I can. Those two colors complement each other so nicely. I'm going to use my LaRousse LR005 brush. These aren't my favorite brushes. They do okay, and I haven't washed my other eye brushes yet. I am dipping into that final shade at the end, really dark brown. The outer V, it goes. I'm going to use a Royal and Langnickel brush. I don't know the name of it. I do apologize. I've had these for a long time. I am dipping into that first, or this shade right here, the more copper shimmer. It's really pretty. Right. Pretty much in the middle of the lid and outwards towards that deeper shade. I'm making sure all the excess is off on that brush, and then I am flipping it over and I'm using that lighter. And I'm going to use that first shade we dip into. And I just want to place it right around that really dark color. That way I can diffuse any hard lines. And with my Real Techniques brow highlighting brush, I am going to use the lightest shade in this palette. And I'm actually going to use this by the brow. With that brow brush I just used, I'm actually wiping off the excess, and I'm going to go back into this Nomad palette. I'm going to dip into that Balmoral Beach. And place this in my inner corner. My Sigma E30 pencil brush, I'm using that little bit darker color. Wiping off the excess, and at the very tip of the brush I'm dipping into that dark shade. Again, with that brow highlighting brush, I am going to dip into that really light shade. Blending those two together. I'm going to finish the rest of my eyeliner in my mascara, and I will be right back. So, I am really impressed with my Ipsy box this month. I was able to create a whole look. I only needed to bring in the blush on my own, and I used an eyeliner and then of course my foundation. But I had my bronzer, my highlighter, my mascara, the complete eye look, eyeshadow wise, which is stunning, and then of course the lipstick and mascara. I do hope that you get some inspiration from this look. I really like the way that this palette applied and looks on the eye. This is limited edition, so if this color scheme is speaking to you, I would go ahead and get it. I think it's available on coloredrain.com. I will double check and verify that and put it down in the cards for you. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in and watching another video. I am always so flattered and just tickled pink with comments and likes and just you guys watching. It means the world to me. Anyway, you guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Much love. I am going to be using every single item in my May Ipsy.